Thank you guys for joining us once again. Before we do obviously get into the main, before we get into the hot topics and the agony on and the main topic, we just basically want to say happy Independence Day to all the Nigerians out there, including myself. Independence Day to all the Nigerians out there.
Come
on. Also,
Niger.
happy Black History Month in the UK, because we know they don't celebrate
America
Black History Month
February.
Yeah, so in the UK, happy Black History Month as well. Let us know what you guys are doing to celebrate Black History Month. We'll be obviously honored to know what you guys are doing. Maybe, you know, might get a feature on the show. You never know. But yeah, we move. Hot topic, guys. What's going on?
Donald Trump has coronavirus.
Oh my God.
Mike, why'd your face like that?
Can we skip that?
Do you know what's interesting? For me, it's like they were saying it's a month leading up to the US election, isn't it? But do you think it's like a sympathy vote thing? Because even like, okay, the other night I think they had the debate as well, and they asked him like, would you put a stop to like, you know, the white supremacists, this, that, and he didn't call them white supremacists. He was like Proud Boys. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like suddenly, oh, by the way, now you got corona. It's like, is it like a sympathy vote?
As Jodi would say, pow, you got corona, pow, pow.
Do you know what I mean? I just find it very strange.
I think I'm not interested in any of his affairs. Go tell him to drink bleach in it. That's what he said, innit? Like,
Man said go drink.
Yeah, go drink bleach. So, you know, live by your sword, die by your sword. That's it.
He wasn't wearing any mask, nothing.
Bro, I got no sympathy. I got no interest in that whole topic, in that whole discussion. I just wash my hands of it.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm done.
I'm not really a big fan of him, to be really honest. And I'm not going to lie, when I first heard about the fact that he got coronavirus or he tested positive, so I'm still trying to figure out which one it is. And let's not forget, it's him and his missus, so him and the first lady. Initially, I thought, you know what, that's a political ploy in order for him to avoid the next sort of, I think they're going around the states now, sort of doing all the questioning leading up to the elections. So for me, I just thought it was just a way, because the last sort of like the debate thing that they had, just like, he got battered, he got molested by Joe Biden, isn't it?
Yeah, Biden or Biden?
I think Biden.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Told
he
him to
didn't
shut
even,
up, basically.
bro, do you know what I'm saying? He didn't even allow my man to talk. Do you know what I mean? And I
It
just
just became like a cussing match.
yeah, even
got
the
very petty, but Trump is very petty like that.
even the mediator couldn't even like mediate them at all. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just think he's trying to avoid the next few sort of debates coming up.
It's gonna be hot.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just, because according to the polls at the moment, Joe Biden is winning at the moment. So
Has to try and save as many.
he's got to save, like, be at the limelight a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
I look at his wife, so-called wife, whatever.
So
she looks like get me out of here. Yeah, she kind of looks like get me out.
I'm
of
not
here.
on it. Like, just get me out.
I don't know what country it is that they visited not too long ago. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Looking off the plane.
Yeah. You saw that?
Yeah.
I don't watch anything to do with him.
I didn't watch it, but obviously it was there, innit?
Yeah,
it was going viral, and obviously a lot, you know, everyone makes memes out of everything nowadays.
Yeah.
So it was one of those ones where they came out the plane, you know, sort of waving and trying to come down the stairs. My man's trying to hold their hand. And
That's been a theme that happens all the
yeah,
time.
but like, you would have thought they would have seen it from before, and now you'd have thought, okay, they would have spoken about it, or you know, at least in the public eye, just try act normal, innit?
Celebrity, get me out of here. That's what I see when I look at her. Get me out of here, man.
Literally.
But you know what's interesting? I was reading an article today, and Donald Trump is 74.
Yep.
Is he?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I know.
And
Plastic
he's
surgery,
actually
isn't
in
it?
the high risk group though.
Because he's obese, he's classified as obese.
But then also because he's in that age group.
Yeah, the elderly.
Yeah.
It's basically elderly, innit?
Yeah.
Like, But
No,
then when I was reading an article, he's fatigued but in good spirits. What about the other old people that you lot said that the other day? Like, shouldn't that be affecting him worse than you lot say? I don't know.
They're saying he's got mild symptoms.
Do you see how the stories are changing though?
Wash my hands.
I don't know
bro.
if you've clocked. Initially, when the news broke, it was he's got it. He's tested positive. He's got coronavirus. Now it's mild symptoms
and he's fatigued. but in good spirits.
Fuck off, man. Dickhead.
It's one of them ones where they've given him a caveat. So if he can't do something, it's because of COVID. If he can do something, he's only got mild symptoms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he's self-isolating with his missus, but he might still be able to function from home.
you know what I mean? Exactly. Do certain things, certain
Get
interviews.
out.
Yeah.
Video
You know how
chat.
it goes.
That's what you got a vice president there for. Let him do the thing, man.
Exactly.
Idiot them.
You know
But
how it
yeah, idiot. But yeah, just because I'm tired of talking about Donald Trump. I don't know if you guys are, but just very, very quickly, obviously there was a sad news that broke out. I think it was like at the time of recording this podcast was like I think yesterday. John Legend and his wife, you know,
Chrissy Teigen,
yeah, they sadly lost their newborn. From what I read, I think they tried to do a lot of blood transfusions.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the baby didn't make it, which is very, very sad. And obviously, someone like myself who's also a father and who's got kids, it's very sad. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know what's you guys take on that.
I think it's really sad, you know, like what's happened and stuff like that. But if I'm being honest, in my humble opinion, obviously everyone grieves differently, but I think certain things like keep that quiet like give it some time. I just thought it was too quick. Yeah, like the post is the picture. Like, do you know what I mean? Like holding the baby, you're crying, and then someone's gone to snap a pic. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like a whole setup. Like if you're in that moment, why does someone need to take a picture of you in that moment? That's just me anyway. But you know, it's a tragedy. But I just felt like it was just too soon to be. Imagine you're grieving and you're gone onto a. You know what I mean? Like, who does that?
No, I hear what you're saying.
But I guess
definitely hear what you're saying.
Their media personalities in it. There's certain things you may have to do. Maybe I sound a bit harsh, but because I don't have any children.
That's just how you'll do it.
No, that's your opinion.
But
like, do you know what I mean?
It's sad, but take that time for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, before you decide to post it out there. Like, that's just me.
Yeah.
For someone who's been through that, it was really sad to hear, and I wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
Yeah,
because I've actually had seen my child being born, stillbirth, and it's painful. You know what I mean? And for me, I didn't want to see the child, but you know, the nurse kept saying, "Just have a look." She kept saying, "Have a look, have a look, have a look." And I remember I looked and I broke down in tears, man. But I'm happy I did, because I would have never got to see the child, if you get what I mean. So it was like a bittersweet kind of thing. At least I got to see my child. At least I got to bury my child.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't wish it upon anyone, so I can sympathize. In terms of the whole grieving process, everyone grieves differently. I think with them, it's more of a thing of before someone else posts it.
Yeah.
It's better to get on top of it. Yeah. Let me post it myself so everyone knows before it gets reported on TMZ. Boom, big header. Chrissy Teigen loses her child. You know what I mean? So maybe it might have been that. I don't know.
It might have been like, let me do it before someone else was.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of hers. I think she's very outspoken. I respect her. I rate her. She talks on topical issues. People that are scared to talk about certain issues, she will talk on them. I respect her in that sense. But yeah, man.
Can I just say as well though, them comments that I saw under the picture were so harsh.
Yeah, man.
So harsh. Like, obviously I've got my opinion about the posting. But people talking about like, oh, it's karma, Pizzagate, this, that. And I was like, do you have any solid evidence that these people are actually involved in this thing? Like, how dare you? I don't know. I just thought it was a bit much.
Yeah. Well, that's people for you. No matter what, people. There's always going to be some silly people in the comments. Yeah,
this is it. You're gonna get them kind of people in the comments, innit? Like that just want attention.
Yeah,
that's what I call them. Like we say, like previously, the keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
They're just there. Just, you know, when you say something like very oppositional, very controversial. Like you just want to create some sort of attention. You're attention seeking. So it's like, it's either you don't have that many followers, so you just basically want to put a comment, everyone's like, who the hell is this person? They start visiting your profile, trying to see who that's basically what it is. So unfortunately, when you're in that kind of limelight, you're gonna get those kind of people. Let's be real. Do you know what I mean? So it is unfortunate, but I mean, it's something obviously we're gonna touch on later on. We don't want to obviously speak about it too much as such, but obviously our thoughts and condolences do go out to John Legend and his wife, you know, and so forth. So yeah.